Yes. All right. I've been trying to be positive throughout this whole experiment. I feel like I have no motivation today. I have no drive. I have no energy. This is brutal. After the fourth set there, I just yacked so hard. And after that, I was just done. Of course, we'll see. You're kind of like giving yourself diabetes with this for 6 weeks, but there's something going on behind me here. I grew an ass in 5 weeks. Like, what the heck is this thing behind me, man? What is going on, world? Welcome to day 34 of the Hormozi Experiment. We are coming in to the final weeks here. It is officially in the end stretch. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel, and today I'm excited because what we're gonna do in this video, we're gonna take you guys through the next 3 days. We are currently starting the 9th 3-day cycle here on the Hormozi Experiment. If you don't know what the Hormozi Experiment's all about, go check it out in the description box below. I created a video breaking down the article that Alex Hormozi wrote that is based off this crazy 6-week bulking program where I'm eating 800 grams of carbs a day and working out 2 times a day, 6 days a week. So come along the journey. We're gonna fly through the next 3 days of the Hormozi Experiment here as we're coming into the final stretch, and I'm gonna take you guys through the journey. So if you've been following along, I've been gaining weight pretty rapidly. I am now at 201 pounds as of this morning. When I started this about 34 days ago at the beginning of May, I was 181.8 pounds. So in the last 34 days, I've now officially gained over 19 pounds. So here we are all set for day 34, meal 1, a big bowl of mini wheats to start the day. Gotta crank out a few hours on the computer, then we're headed off to the gym for the Hormozi AM workout. Come along the journey, world, over the next 3 days as I'm gonna break down and show you guys everything that goes along with this crazy bulking experiment. So today is actually supposed to be the second of the 3-day cycle, but I've actually wavered a little bit from the programming here. So Saturday was my rest day, and I actually went off to Canada's Wonderland. Great time, but it was very hot. The sun was beating down on us the whole time, but the next day I felt very fatigued, very drained. My intention was to go to the gym, but when I woke up in the morning, I was just feeling very, very drained and didn't think it was a good idea. So we will be adding 1 extra day to this program to compensate for this extra rest day. And if you guys have been following along, every new 3-day cycle, we increase the weight on the bench press by 5 to 10 pounds and increase the weight on the leg press by 50 pounds. But the last week there, I actually, held the leg press at 700 pounds. So we're going back to 750 for another 3-day cycle. And then I only have 2 more 3-day cycles after this. And I want to get to 800 pounds on the next one and then 850 on the last 3-day cycle. So we're just going to be here at the gym in the next couple minutes. We're going to be stepping it up 225 pounds. We're going to try to do 7 sets for 7 reps on bench and 750 pounds for 7 sets of 25 reps on the leg press. So let's get it.
I don't know why 750 is such a sticking point for me, but after the fourth set there, I just yacked so hard. Oh, fuck. And after that, I was just done. I don't know why it's such a sticking point. Today too, I felt a lot stronger as well. Like when I'm actually doing the sets and doing the reps, it doesn't feel that hard. The last like 5 reps are tough, but I feel like I could have easily done another 3 sets. But it's the downtime in between. I feel like I just sprinted 100 meters after every set, and I'm just so out of breath. I'm just trying to catch my breath. And by the 3rd or 4th set, I'm just queasy as hell. And just sitting there feeling all this queasiness going on. So, again, don't know what happened there. After the 4th set, threw up so hard. And I feel like I'm gonna throw up again here. My stomach, my abs are all cramped up. Disappointed I couldn't get it there, but this is now my 2nd time throwing up from this workout. I think I threw up around day 23 or something. And this is the first time since like high school that I've done something like this. So again, this is really intense. I want to keep pushing through it though. Tomorrow we're gonna get all the sets in. Even if I have to drop the weight down on the last few sets to get it in, I don't care. We're getting all the sets in. I'm eating way too many carbs to not be taking advantage of all the sets and all the reps here. So a little disappointed in myself today, but I don't feel like I bitched out. Like I could just not push anymore after throwing up there. But headed home right now. Gotta cook up a big bowl of pasta. We got a team meeting at 2 p.m. about an hour and a half from now. So I'll catch up with you guys in a bit here, but fuck. Oh, this is getting tough now.
It's actually so crazy, the contrast of how I felt going to the gym and how I feel right now coming back from the gym. It's like night and day. I felt so pumped, so amped to get to the gym, and I wanted to get all those sets in. And right now, like, I feel sick to my stomach. I feel so depleted and so tired. Yeah, I don't know what it is today. I'm feeling so drained and depleted right now. Like, I'm really not looking forward to the team meeting coming up here because I'm actually like tired. So, yeah. All right, world, well, there we have meal 2 for day 34. But before we do, another 5 grams of creatine, 4,000 IUs of vitamin D.
All right, a little late getting to the gym here. Had a solid meeting with the team there, 2-hour meeting. Then I had an 1.5 hour long power nap. I only wanted it to be an hour, but when I woke up after the hour, I was still like quite fatigued. And even after the 1.5 hours, I was still feeling a little bit tired, but had to get back to work. Did another 2 hours on the computer. Now I'm feeling great, ready to go crush the PM workout for today. So heading off to the gym, and we're doing the day 1 PM workout, just more focused on chest and back. So take you guys through a little bit of it here, and then off to walk box after that. All right, that was brutal. Once I did the first set of chin-ups there, I think I was on like the 10th or 11th rep, I just felt like a heat flash or a heat wave just take over my whole body. And after that, I was just sweating. And the whole time mentally, my mind just like did not want to be there at all. I forced myself through it. As you guys can see on the screen here right now, did all the sets, all the reps for today. Fuck, that was not fun. The whole time I just wanted to get the hell out of there. I'm glad I'm done. Right now we're on the way to Walk Box to go pick up meal 3 of the day. As you can see here, today's a late day compared to normal. This is the first time I think I'm recording leaving the gym at nighttime. So it's not like fully dark yet, it's still a little bright out, but it's getting to nighttime here. So gotta slam a 4th meal after this, but I did get a good sleep, so I'm probably gonna stay up a little late tonight, do a bunch of work on the computer, and then just relax a little, because yeah, I don't know what it is. I noticed this the last week as well too, but there's these days where I just not in it at all, and I have to force myself through it. Gotta force the food in and force the workouts in, and I get it in, but it's tough. And honestly, these last like week or 2 here, I haven't done too many vlogs or recording, but I'm feeling a lot more lethargic than I did compared to the first like 4 weeks. So I can truthfully say that now I believe my productivity with my business and my work is getting affected. It's not like ruining things, but I'm definitely not able to put in as many hours behind the computer as I did in the first couple weeks or did before even starting this experiment. So it's definitely making me lethargic. So guys, this is not easy. This is a tough experiment. If you're really considering it, I'd heavily question. These last couple weeks are brutal, man.
All right, 10 p.m. and here we have a Walk Box meal. I'm just done with today. I'm gonna try to crank out some work on the computer, but mentally, I'm just not in it today. I think I'm gonna try to go to sleep a little early. Just had a shower, my hair is a mess. But I still gotta eat another meal after this meal. Man, this experiment's getting so hard, man. I don't wanna do it anymore. But we only got like 10 more days to go, so we're gonna push through it, we're gonna get it. But as I mentioned there, I'm done with today, so I will see you guys tomorrow. You're seeing on the screen right now, I smashed meal 4. It was late probably, but I'm just done with today. So I'll see you guys in the AM for day 35. Good morning, world. It is June 4th, officially day 35 of the Hormozi Experiment. I've been up for the last hour or so, working away on the computer here, and I'm just trying to muster up the motivation to go over there and make the big bowl of mini wheats. I feel like I'm still so full from yesterday. I don't want to eat at all. Like, I don't want to eat at all. I love today to be a nice fasting day, but we got to push through this. We got to get it in. I've been trying to be positive throughout this whole experiment, and I try not to be negative generally in life. I'd rather just be neutral, and it is what it is. But today, my God, I do not want to go eat all that food. But here we go. Let's go get it. I feel like I just ate actually, I did just eat like not even 8 hours ago, and I'm shoving more food in my body. Why am I doing this to myself? I feel a bit congested as well too. I think it's mainly because it's, ending time of spring. I can even see it right now looking out the window. There's just these fluff things flying around everywhere. So it's even tough. Some nights I can't wear the, I'm wearing the nasal strip, but I can't wear the mouth tape because I'm not breathing fully out of my nose. But I do believe part of that congestion as well too is from this diet, because I experienced this last time where I felt a little congested, and I did this in like November of 2022. So feeling all stuffed up inside, but time to make a big bowl of mini wheats, crank out a few hours on the computer. We're off to another Hormozi AM workout. I just want to be done already. Why am I doing this to myself? Oh man. I don't want to finish it. There's still so much left to go. Oh man, so plugging away, trying to finish all these mini wheats here, and like, I feel like there's just no space inside me right now to finish this. We're gonna plug away, of course, but one thing I forgot to add here too is last night's sleep was pretty rough as well. Even though I had an hour and a half power nap yesterday, I was tossing and turning. I woke up like twice to have to piss, and yeah, I don't really feel rested and recuperated at all. I hope today's a good day. Today, for the most part, all I have is a meeting at 3 p.m. So what I think I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna finish this mini wheats, but I'm gonna try to crank out like 3 hours behind the computer. So I'm gonna be going to the gym for my AM workout a lot later than I normally do. Hopefully this doesn't mess things up too much, but right now I have like no interest in going to the gym or eating or anything. Like right now I don't want to do anything, even doing this work here on the computer, and it's very simple stuff, is just reporting right now. We have actually started up with a new client 3 months ago, so today is their 90-day case study, and usually these days I'm so excited because we actually had some amazing results with this client. So making these case studies, there's a lot of legitimacy and credibility for myself and my business, being like, look what we did with another client and another client, and every time we get a new client hit this 3-month mark, it's a great way to like solidify a milestone that we've done with and for them, and then to create a whole case study around it. And again, usually I'm so excited for these days, and I am still excited, but like I feel like I have no motivation today. I have no drive. I have no energy. This is brutal. But we're gonna finish this mini wheats here. It's so soft now. I'm not even crunchy. All right, surprisingly, just got a random spout of energy and motivation. Just cranked out a solid like 2.5 hours behind the computer, and I'm actually feeling like really good right now. That's one thing about this, it's like the mood and energy levels are spiking and wavering all throughout the day, and I find that I'm, as I mentioned, a lot more lethargic, but I'm also like indecisive, more irritable, more moody, and it's very hard to know how I'm gonna be feeling in the next hour or two. So I wanna take advantage of this. I'm gonna get ready, head off to the gym. But yeah, this is definitely something I'm noticing a lot different compared to the intermittent fasting. When I'm intermittent fasting, I just say, hey, this is what I'm doing today. I'm going to the gym at this exact time, and my mood and energy levels aren't fluctuating and changing. My motivation, my drive isn't changing throughout the day when I'm consistently doing intermittent fasting. Again, I'm gonna leverage this feeling right now. I cranked out a good amount of work, feeling really good, so heading off to the gym a few more hours earlier than I was initially planning. I feel good physically, but mentally I'm not. So today I'm actually gonna get an energy drink on the way to the gym. I'm also gonna stop off and get some candy. I want something to help me push me through this workout, a little bit of fun for the workout. So I'm gonna get a bag of candy and eat it while I'm at the gym. Again, not the healthiest things that I'm doing here, but right now I just kind of need anything to help me get through these last 10 days. So we're gonna get some energy drinks, we're gonna get some candy to help push me through this, and hopefully we can get through the whole 750 of leg press today. I really wanna get it in, even though mentally I just don't wanna deal with anything today. I want to get it in. I'm fucking doing it. I don't care if I'm going to be there for like an hour and a half just doing leg press. We're getting it in. But we're going to ride this wave. Let's go get it, world.
drink, go get a new drink, hit the bathroom sink, wipe your shoe clean, got a routine going, still got a few chunks on them, snap ready to lips and making lips, and that was it. I had to get naked, I'll get his things and shit. 2 to the 1, from the 1 to the 3, I like.
Ah, yes. All right, back at home from the gym. Solid workout today. As you're seeing up on the screen, we managed to do 5 sets of 225 on the bench press, and then I decided that if I want to get all these sets in, I'm gonna have to change things up a little bit because it's just getting hotter and hotter. Like today, it's disgusting outside. It's so humid, and you can feel it in the gym. And I don't want to throw up anymore because I want to make sure I'm getting all the food in. So as you're seeing on the screen, I started at 550 for 2 sets, then went up to 650, and then ended with the last 3 sets at 750 pounds. So my plan is I'm gonna do that tomorrow as well too. I feel like the workout that I got today in my legs was so much more productive. It feels like I got much more of an effective workout today rather than only getting 4 sets in or pushing myself so hard that like I'm throwing up at the end. So I'm not too sure what I'm gonna do on my next 3-day cycle, but I wanna get up to 800 pounds, and then on the last 3-day cycle, I wanna get up to 850. So even if I'm only doing it for a couple of the sets, I don't think that's too big of a deal. But here we go, we got meal 2 of the day, changing things up a little bit here on the vlog. I was eating this on the week I didn't record too much. Basically, for the most part, 2 12-inch turkey with double meat is actually very similar macros and calories to my walk box meal that I've been having. So what I did here is I got this. I'm gonna push my pasta meal to when I was usually eating my walk box meal, which is after the PM workout today. So we got 2 double turkey with meats here. 1 and 2. We're gonna smash this down, and I have a meeting in 1 hour from now. And that's how day 35 is going so far. Actually feeling all right. I don't feel tired. I did have candy and an energy drink at the gym, so I think that helped today as well too. But this leg press is honestly getting so brutal now. It's getting really tough. I managed to get the last 3 sets in there, but fuck, God, it's not easy anymore. We're gonna take another scoop of creatine as we always do. 15 grams a day, split up between the morning, second meal, and the 3rd meal. And as we've been doing as well too, 4,000 IUs of the vitamin D. Check in with you guys later.
All right, had a great meeting there. 45-minute meeting turned into about a 2-hour meeting. And then after that meeting, spent about another hour and a half doing some work, cranked out a bunch of stuff and posted up some stuff for some clients. And one of our clients actually just launched a video that we made for them. So I want to play that for you guys here. Very excited about this. One of our clients is a big real estate education company, and they host this big conference every year. And on one of the evenings of the conference, they host a gala where everyone gets all dressed up and they dance all night long and celebrate. And we actually have this big comedian magician coming, Mark Clearview. So they asked us to put together a promo video. Very proud of this that our team created. Shout out to Amir on our team. He absolutely crushed the edits on this video. And I want to take you guys through a little bit more of what's going on with my business. So check out this video that we made for one of our clients.
I'm gonna do magic like you've never seen it before.
Oh.
It was just fabulous. And it was so good. What a nice style, and really funny.
Look at our beautiful people. There's a standard that World Genius has, you know, excellence, opulence. We do things big.
So yeah, as you see there, this guy's been on like Penn and Teller, he's been on Canada's Got Talent, and he actually won the Golden Buzzer. So this comedian magician was at one of our, I think it was last year's gala event, and he did a whole show for us and everything. It was really cool. So it was actually really awesome that they were able to get him again, because within that year he's now done all these big shows and stuff. So I heard he was actually really hard to get, but very excited for that. But right now, headed off to the gym for the day 2 cycle PM workout. We have 3 sets of 20 reps of squats. I think I'm actually gonna change it up, try to go a little heavier on squats and do 6 sets of 10. We'll see how things go. Might mix it up, just try to aim for 60 reps in general and play around a bit. I wanna see if I'm stronger at all. And then we have 150 reps of leg extensions and about 150 to 200 reps of barbell shrugs. So this should be a fun workout here. Definitely feeling a lot better compared to the morning. Feel like the energy drink and the candy there, and just my overall mood is a lot better. So excited for this workout. Let's see how these squats kill me right now. See you guys after. Good morning, world, and welcome to day 36 of the Hormozi Experiment. My gosh, we are really getting to the end of the wire here. Last night's sleep was a little rough. I went to bed at an appropriate time, but I feel like I was just tossing and turning. And although I feel like I slept many hours, I don't feel really rested and recuperated. I know yesterday I didn't fill you guys in after the workout, but yesterday's workout was great. It was on point. You're seeing the reps and sets up on the screen here. I actually added leg curls into the workout as well too. I'm actually really feeling it in my quads and in my hamstrings today. So today's leg press workout will be very interesting. But one thing I've noticed, I reviewed some of the footage yesterday, and there's something going on behind me here. What the heck is this thing? I grew an ass in 5 weeks, guys. Like, what the heck is this thing behind me, man? It's pretty crazy. Like before this, you guys can check some of my vlogs. I was talking about, I feel like I could have grown juicier glutes, and I feel like I still have work to go, of course, but man, in 5 weeks, I grew crazy legs. Like, this is insane right now. It's actually crazy that this is legit. This thing works, man. I feel big. I look big. I feel my stance, my posture changing. Like, this thing is legit. There's lots of negative side effects to it, but I think overall, like, I'll be able to recover from those side effects long term. Like, I think 6 weeks isn't anything to detrimentally hurt your health long term. Of course, we'll see. You're kind of like giving yourself diabetes with this for 6 weeks, but again, I believe the body is extremely adaptable, and if you're actually going to the gym and working hard, I question if this is like really negatively affecting my health long term. So all in all, I'm quite happy with the results here so far. This has been a crazy program, crazy workout. The length of this, 6 weeks, it's brutal. But my gosh, dude, I got an ass. I grew an ass, guys. It's pretty crazy. But gotta slam this big bowl of mini wheats down. Today, I actually have a video shoot in Cambridge at 5 p.m. So
We're gonna have to see how I can fit this in with my workouts for today. Tomorrow is a rest day, so if I really wanted, I could go and do the PM workout tomorrow. Although, I really don't want to do that. I really enjoy my rest days, so I'll figure things out and keep you guys updated. But here we are, day 36. We're coming to the final stretch here. Big bowl of mini wheats. Let's get the day started. Well, world, another day of bitching out. I got to the gym and it was just gross. It was so humid. It was disgusting. And after the first set, I felt so weak under the bar on the first set of bench press. Managed to do the first 3 sets of 7 reps. And then I could only do 5 reps for the next 2 sets. And I don't know. Mentally, I was like, fuck this. I bitched out, I think on like day 17 or something, and I was so disappointed in myself. But today, I just don't give a fuck anymore. I just want to be done this experiment. I still have 2 more 3-day cycles, and we're going to push through it. We're going to get it. But this is getting brutal now. I felt in between each set, like I was just so tired and I was yawning in the gym. And like I said, last night, I swear, I got like 8 hours of sleep, but I was just tossing and turning, and I don't feel rested and recuperated at all. So I didn't even attempt the leg press. And yeah, I'm just done. Done with today. I still have to go to this video shoot later and got some work to do here on the computer, but I'm going to try to get a nap in before that. Man, I'm just dead. I got some pasta cooking right now, so this will be the second time I'm eating pasta within like 12 hours. And mentally and physically, I'm just drained. So this is going to be it for me for the vlog today. Again, I'm just trying to be as open and honest and as transparent as I can be here. I'm not trying to cheap you guys out. I'm not trying to lie and, oh, look at me, I managed to do every rep and every set. This is how it's going, guys. Like, so, bitched out again on day 36, but man, mentally and physically, like, I think my mind and my body needs a rest. So we're not going to do tonight's PM workout. We're going to enjoy tomorrow's rest day. We're going to come back strong on day 38. So thank you guys so much for watching, for tuning in. I'll see you guys in the next vlog here on the Hormozi Experiment.